We are live. Alphabetical order. Go with team by team. Let's see who can play and win. So on set, Air Force starting with team 1. We're going to select also the tier that comes with the team. So you try to make it even though a tier 2 Air Force is not a team for you. Yeah. Tier 2 USC. Ha! I might get my ass killed. Whenever you want to start.
Against the backdrop of
At least I got home field.
Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of
Season
Colorado
2,
Springs,
3,
home
1,
to some
1,
of our
0,
nation's best
8.
and brightest at the United States Air
Still got the
Force
damn
Academy.
home field.
And when they're not learning
I
to
was
fly,
not interested in
they're
playing
getting
on
ready for battles on the
USC.
gridiron. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons.
Yeah, good to see everybody entrance.
With me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
We play this smart, educated.
The Falcons will kick it off
Falcons.
and get us underway.
I ain't never tell y'all, I'm not the best.
Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, 3 fourths, 4-3. Go to the dime off Brooke. I'm not trying to get beat over the top, so cut coverage 4 for right now.
First down for this offense.
People love doing stuff like that. Go. Let's go, Moss.
Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Branch. Flying down the left side. The 30. The 10. And he's slipped through the crowd and he'll
One play touchdown.
Touchdown, Trojans.
It's crazy.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 46 set to kick this one away.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I want to go do my coach's suggestion.
Line gets set. First down. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration up front.
Makes the catch. It's Harris. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field, it's Busha. He's got the back in the middle. Knocked down at the 45, and he got 15 on that one.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Here comes the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down.
Actually digging their team, though.
That's a nice looking.
I don't like this option.
Academies. I know the Air Force is known for being mighty in the skies, but on the football field, it's what they're able to do on the ground. Year in, year out, they are so dangerous toting the rock, whether it's the option, whether it's conventional, whether it's spread. These guys are dialed into what they want to do, and they wear defenses down.
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
In the first quarter. Yeah.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Get that. Come on. Come on.
With the run on first and goal.
In there.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown.
7's up. 7-7, I mean.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What
I need to make my field goals. I mean, kicks.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up.
Don't overkick it. Don't overkick it. That's all I mean. Don't
4-yard
overkick
drive
it.
there. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go. Try that bullshit again.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type.
The receiver was doubled.
Let's get that.
Not a lot of
You mean.
return, but he'd already got the
You mean.
the ball, and they have it at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target, and they're just not on the same page.
I was open too.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To throw, it's Busha.
Go. 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 Go.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Fires to the wideout. And it's picked
I
off
do
at
that.
the goal line. And he's
I
now
do
got
that.
a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the
It's cool,
screen.
it's cool, it's cool.
and create
Come on, let's
some
get it
lanes for
together.
their running back. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. He wants to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Release to the pass on the way. It's picked off.
We out. We out.
Bringing
We
it
fucking
back.
out.
He's at the 10. He's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Air Force. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Cover that up, man.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver.
You gotta beat the Trojans, bro. I'm sorry. He's trash,
Making
bro.
that big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. And he's running in the open. Inside the 10.
What the fuck is
Touchdown,
Branch?
Southern Cal. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Busha. Unleashes one. Pulls it in. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his man. It's Harris. They'll immediately call timeout.
Really good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
He's looking for a man on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris.
Yeah.
Running toward the tape. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Falcons.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point
Well,
is
got
through,
that
and they're up
motherfucker.
by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do?
Oh, it's out! And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the
I
offense
like
will
you.
retain possession. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Trojans!
I'm getting tired of getting burnt over the top when I'm playing cover 4. It doesn't make fucking sense.
Throw and catch from the quarterback and the
Because what am I
receiver in
doing
the end
wrong?
zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback with these situations. You
Like,
drop
I don't
so
understand.
many
What
guys
am I
back
doing
deep
wrong?
as a
If
defender.
I'm playing
You're
cover
not trying to
4,
catch the
man,
ball. You're trying to spike that thing
I
as
manned
far
it
as
up
you
somebody
can
to play
into the
cover 4.
ground.
It's
The
crazy,
defense
man.
has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Oh,
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And the Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half.
literally play cover 4. Like, I have to drop him back or something? Like, I don't know.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you... And the sack all the way back at the 5.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
The Falcons send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's going to get loose. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, USC.
Pitched it.
And that one will give
He
him the
juked
lead.
in.
Well,
I automatically should have hit him.
That didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Back to pass, it's Busha. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money downs defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
Oh,
I don't care if I do it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit on the play.
That band looks so realistic a little bit. That band up there. I like how it looks.
Now facing a 3rd and long. On the run, it's Moss. He makes the connection. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. The Trojans have their offense in high gear. A 1st down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Now you want to fucking run and fucking play. Pass the ball down. Oh, that's dumb. I'm like, what is that signing?
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Caught behind the line. It's Copeland. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal, or do you go for it?
Give me that.
On 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and you just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
They'll leave it with him. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The play action fake. Feeling some heat. And it's picked off.
They didn't even mean to do that, dog. They threw the shit 30 yards up, and I was fucking out of there, dog.
Really, really good job seeing the QB breaking on the football. The wide receiver thought he had a chance to get it, but a nice job stepping in front and making the interception.
Come on.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Oh, no, the ball popped out.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions.
Did I get one?
Fumble. Man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of the
damn. They ran through a pick to nobody. Hot little wide ass open up top.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off play action. Caught near the sideline. It's O'Neal. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking for the score. can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Interception,
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look.
Okay,
They're third and
interception.
long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Nope.
And it's no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, the kicker had a chance to ice this game if he makes it, but he knocks it off the upright, and we still got a one-possession game.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Busha. A strike downfield. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And the defense has got it there, trying to pick up some yards.
I am
And
done.
he's brought down, and this
You get hit,
defense
then you
gets the
throw
ball
it.
back for its own.
What was that?
Great job by the defense here, playing with the lead, knowing
What
the
the
opponent needs a
fuck?
touchdown. They're just trying to get to the ball and punch it out. They practice this all week, and it comes up
Bro.
big for them late. That turnover is going to seal this thing.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football
Bro,
and throw high
this is supposed
percentage
to
passes
lose.
to maintain possession.
This is the
and lead the
stupidest
clock.
shit I've
Very
seen.
difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football.
Can't even move the ball no more, bro.
He can't make the catch.
You
over
can't
the
even
middle
move
of
the
field.
ball no
Sometimes
more.
you hear those footsteps. It's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Brad.
That's all he doing is running fucking streets. What the fuck the middle, dog? You be glad I couldn't get there.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when
Hey,
they got the
dog.
lead and they got the ball. I love this offense.
I
They
wanted
were
to throw it.
aggressive.
He don't throw
They
it.
got
That's it.
another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll try to tack on one more.
That's crazy.
And the extra point is
Crazy.
through, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously
I try to get the damn runner
onside
score.
kick.
Now you
Got the
almost
hands
fucking
team
lost
on
the
the
fucking
field.
Air
They're able to
Force.
jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Good now.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Pushes ahead. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion but was denied. 70 seconds left, and they line up for this all-important onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
This was a fuck out, dog. Really did, dog.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock, and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get
throw the ball like you want to.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter.
Sure.
Here comes the Air Force
Now you
offense
don't want to
back
play.
onto the
Okay.
field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
Play till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It got better. I got a lot better. Doing shit.